And that enabled us to build this set, the theater. So everything else was created by Jean Rabas, in charge of the production design. That is, the set, the armchairs, the wings, etc. Everything was created by us.
Mr. Polanski, could you tell us a few words about your work with Jean Rabas in production design?
La première fois avec Jean Rabas. C'est ça? Combien de fois? Moi, je trouve qu'un type qui a vraiment...
He has tremendous talent. He immediately understood exactly what we wanted, down to the finest detail. That is, the posters, the book. When she shows him the book, all these little details can be put down to Jean Rabas. I wanted the theater to look a bit run down. I wanted to have an old, slightly decrepit theater, not something very polished. A place where that kind of a director would never have found such a job. Nobody's interested in the photography, in the money.
Mr. Polanski, I'm here. I'm Aniko Nabai from Hungary and also from the Hollywood Foreign Press. It's very, very daring, and I think you should be praised a lot for getting your film into competition. A lot of filmmakers would be worried. So I want to ask you, what do awards mean to you, and what does a contest of film mean to you, and what does Cannes mean to you? But in particular, for this film.
You know, there are various questions of various categories that, you know, would be very difficult to unify. It's a little bit of a quantum physics field question, you know. What Cannes means to me, I've been coming here since I was the film student in the film school, see. And of course, I had more fun when I was not well known, because I could walk streets normally without people bothering me with and asking for photographs and trying to photograph me, like some of you will immediately after you finish this year. So, but you know, any young man who wants to make movies see the tremendous excitement. It becomes some kind of mecca. Then later, you know, getting gratified with awards, not in Cannes but everywhere else. You know, my first experience of showing, participating in competition was disastrous. It was a film called The TENANT. You know, that becomes somehow
Le locataire.
Yeah, the locataire. But then it was extremely badly received. You know, we were virtually humiliated, all of us, Gerard, myself, and the others. So when I was presenting here the pianist, you know, I split. Right after that, I left and went back to Paris. And then on the morning of the awards, Alain Sartre called me to tell me that I have to come back. I didn't know for what, because I would rather have heard that they are giving me what they are going to give me for directing. You know, I lived long enough to know that I can direct. but they did convince me, and just before, you know, I would say how long, maybe half an hour before actually the beginning of the show, they told me that it was Pandore. So that was a great moment. You know, of course, it's great to, you know, it was as great as to get to, you know, to see Harrison Ford holding an Oscar for me. You know, I can't tell me I don't give a shit. You know, hypocrisy. But on the other hand, well, to be in the competition, you know, I think that when you show a film here, you have to be in the competition. You have to be sport. I mean, no, if I don't get anything, so I can at least say, I got it already.